So today, I got a car full of people, and they're all hungry. And not to be cheap or anything, but we're going to the best darn $2 buffet in town. I'll show you what it is. Everybody ready to go? Hey! Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. You know, as a kid, I remember $1.99, $2 buffets, fond memories of those, but nowadays in 2022, it seems like they've all been extinct, much like the dinosaurs. But in some places of the world, they still exist. Right here in Thailand's one example, let's lay our $2 down and see what a $2 buffet looks like in 2022. So there it is, 69 baht. Actually, that's less than $2, quite a bit less than $2. I'll put the exchange rate and the actual amount today. Exchange rate's actually very good today. But it's not often. I mean, if you've been here lately, and if you know people here, 69 baht is not a lot to pay for a meal. Even just a single entree, something very simple on the street. Almost hard to find something at that price now, and Western food is basically off the menu at that price. But for 69 baht, an all-you-can-eat buffet. And I got a couple kids. My friend Deer is in town visiting some people, and she's got a couple kids. I remember as a kid, it was like a red letter date when my parents would go to a buffet. So I can't imagine. I don't know. I think it's extra special for a kid to go to a buffet. It's like this freedom. Eat anything you want. Eat all you want. Go back and get more. I don't know that we ever fully grow out of that. But anyway, we'll go over. We'll check it out. Show you everything that you get, and. It's not going to be exactly, you know, Leon Dior in here or anything like that. It's a roadside place for 69 baht, under $2. But still, I think we can get a good meal, and I think everybody will be happy. It might be something that maybe you're trying to do a cheap date or something. You bring your special someone out here. They'll probably like it. So let's start with where we are. We're technically just about 100 yards in front of us is Lake Maprachan. So we're at the top side of Lake Maprachan. But technically this area is called Pong. In fact, the Pong Municipality building, or the Ampere for Pong, is just a block that way. You hit that before you run into the lake. I'll throw a map point up, but Pattaya, I think it took us about 20 minutes to get out here. It's right on the lake. There's so many things. I've been around the lake. We were just at the new doll house on the lake. There's plenty of businesses around the lake. This is just one. Anyway, the name of the place, Chicken Noodle Buffet. That's simple, but it's all in Thai, so that's not going to help you. But that's what they call it, Chicken Noodle Buffet. The reason they call it chicken, because that's basically the sole meat offering. The chicken comes in many forms. There are ground chicken meatballs, what they would call like a lup chin, a ground chicken. I found a little bone matter in mine. Be careful with that. Chicken feet. I can hear it now. Chicken feet. Who eats chicken feet? I don't care for chicken feet either. I think it's all fatty skin and bone. But the girls love them. I won't be so kind at the buffet. I'll be dining on the legs and thighs. Well, you know what? I shouldn't say that. I've never priced chicken feet at the market. I don't know how much they are a kilo. For all I know, they could cost more than the legs and thighs. But I love the stewed chicken, the stewed legs and thighs. The meat just falls right off the bone. I always like that in my noodle soup. And you never get enough. You get like one piece, and it just slides down so quick. It's stewed chicken, very soft meat. And I never seem to get enough. Well, that's not a problem here, because you can dip all you want. It's a little drizzly today. I think this is about the first rain we've had in a week. But that's not stopping. I mean, there's a lot of people here. I think 9 or 10 people just came in for lunch, all wearing pink shirts. They probably work down at the city hall I was just alluding to. But the guy who runs the place, I saw this on Facebook. I'll show you the Facebook page. Apparently, the guy goes by the name of Fat Brother. And it says, Fat Brother says, come back and dip more. Scoop more is what it says. Scoop more, meaning you start out here getting your broth scooped in your noodles. You choose the noodles. I saw just about all the noodles represented here, from the mama noodles to the egg noodles to the very thin white noodles to the thick rice noodles. Everything you'd find at a typical noodle stand, which this kind of is, but it's different in the fact that it's a buffet and you kind of put all the fixings in yourself. But you start over there while he scoops the broth and they prepare your choice of noodle. They'll present that bowl to you, and then the fun begins because you go over to the buffet line where all the food is waiting. They've got the vegetables that they would have, bean sprouts, I think it's mint and basil leaves, they've got lettuce, and then all of even there's sour melon as well. I like sour melon in mine, not a lot, but a little bit. That's an acquired taste. But then there's the stewed melon and then all the various chickens, so chicken feet, chicken gizzards, chicken liver, chicken meatballs, slices of processed chicken, and then of course the stewed chicken. I got a little bit of some of the other stuff, but I got 2 big pieces of the stewed chicken, and I'll probably go back for more. I'm gonna test out Fat Brother here and his come back and scoop more slogan there on Facebook, and we'll put that to the test. So I think for 69 baht, even though a lot of the stuff, I know a lot of people that watch won't be interested in a lot of the stuff, like maybe the chicken feet, the chicken gizzards, the chicken liver, so forth. But the stewed chicken legs and thighs, all you can eat, with the noodle soup, some veg, for 69 baht, this could be a cheap Charlie's paradise here. You could come here in the middle of the day and fill up. That'd be all you needed to eat for the day and eat your whole day for 69 baht. I don't see any other foreigners here though, it's all Thais. They're open Monday through Friday, but it's more of a morning and afternoon place. So 7:30 until, I think it's 3. Yeah, 7:30 to 3. 3 is a pretty early closing for restaurants. If you're not here, I'd say by 2:30 you're gonna miss out. They have plenty of the buffet. They have great big pots behind the small pots. They keep all the food in the small pots. When that runs out, they have somebody dipping them from the big pots to fill them up. So they're definitely not stingy or cheap with the food on offer. There's a covered seating area right next to the buffet. We originally were set in there, and V thought it would be nice to sit out here in this garden, which is also nice. Hello. Deer's doing a selfie. I think the kids really liked it. I mean, yeah, I brought them to the buffet so the kids could enjoy it. It had nothing to do with me wanting to try it. It was all for the kids. I'm taking one for the team being here. It's all for the kids. Anyway, so the 5 of us are going to eat out here today for under 10 bucks, or way under 10 bucks, 5 people. So that's pretty good any way you slice it, and I guarantee you everybody's going to leave full. Chat loud, mate? Can eat, mate? No, V's not getting anymore. Can eat, mate? No? Luke, can eat, mate? Can eat, mate? No? Wow, they're all one and done. One and done, one bowl and done. I feel a little guilty. I'm the only one going back up for the second bowl, but I gotta test this to make sure it really is all you can eat. I don't want any looks or anything. I want to make sure I understood it right, because I'm telling you guys it's all you can eat. I want to make sure that's what it is. So in light of that, I'll force myself to get another bowl. Been here quite a while now. I am starting to get some looks. I mean, the owner comes out about every hour to look at me. No, not been here that long. I'm only on my second bowl. Just kidding. I went up, he was perfectly fine. I tell you what though, when you go up, if you want seconds or thirds or whatever, you got to take your bowl with you. You use the same bowl. Usually at buffets, they're against that. They say get a clean plate each time at the buffet. Here they want you to your same bowl. I think that's to make sure you ate it all. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this, and then we'll see what's next. by the way, there's signs for a car wash here, and I know there was a car wash here, but I sent V over. I said, ask him how much it is for a car wash, because I thought, yeah, it'd be a nice place to get your car washed and enjoy the buffet at the same time while they're cleaning your car. But she says they're closed. So I think the buffet place kind of took over the entire car wash store here. So even though the sign's up, that's not a thing. By the way, I forgot to tell you, water is included. The ice water is included for free. That's with the 69 baht buffet. I wolfed down 2 bowls. Everybody else had their full. We're out of here. I just got to go pay, and then we're out of here.
So there you go. That's what a $2 buffet, at least one example of what a $2 buffet can look like here in 2022. We also got some food to take home. Now, of course, you have to pay ad hoc or extra for that. You can't load up bags on the buffet and take it home. But it was very good, and she wanted to eat it the next day, and that's what happened. So we'll just get back into town here. Just a quick ride back into town. We'll take Miss Deer and the children back to where they belong and savor the thoughts of the $2 buffet. Next time, something else right here in Pattaya. But for this one, gotta leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.